something you forgot along the way. And today's story is number 41. The boatman who disobeyed his lord's command. True professionalism. In medieval Japan, a lord sailing through the Seto Inland Sea was scheduled to arrive in Osaka later that day. Though there was not a cloud in the sky, the captain suddenly began ordering his crew to lower the sail and pull into the bay of Takasago. The Lord had frequently traveled in this area and was used to the waters of western Japan. He found this action strange and summoned the captain. "What is going on here?" he asked severely. "Sir, I am terribly sorry, but a storm is on the way and we must be cautious. I do not want harm to come upon you, so I decided to delay our voyage." "You idiot, look at this weather. There's absolutely no sign of a storm coming. Never mind what you think. Set sail immediately." Following this tongue lashing, the captain withdrew in silence. Nonetheless, he headed the ship for the bay at an even faster clip. The Lord was infuriated. "How dare you disobey my orders? If the weather remains the same, I'll have your head." "Certainly, my lord," the captain answered coolly. "If the weather holds, there would be no better news for you. If I am wrong, I will commit seppuku ritual suicide by disembowelment to atone." Within the hour, the sky clouded over and fierce winds began to blow. Though the ship was in grave danger, the captain led his crew safely through the storm with no loss of life. After this sterling performance, the captain told his 14-year-old son, "The captain of a ship takes no orders from anyone else. He runs his ship as he sees fit, even if he has to sacrifice his own life. Never forget what happened today." The Lord came to admire the captain immensely and sang his praises. The person who can assert his will in the face of authority and threat is a true professional. Only true professionals can accomplish great things. Okay, this is a story from Japan with some Japanese cultural elements. And however, the concept of true professionalism, it's it's kind of universal. Something we have to be cautious is, yeah, this kind of professionalism, it comes with experience. So if people read the story and they just want to kind of, um, follow suit by superficial understanding of it, then it can be not very beneficial. Like, young people sometimes they misunderstand such a teaching and they they just disobey, thinking that that's a very good thing. It's not. So to be able to follow through our belief or principle or even an opinion when we see something, we need to take responsibility for it. So that's the important part. And that means we see the cause and effect so clearly that we have a certain level of confidence and assurance that this kind of cause will bring about this kind of effect. And that's based on experience because it's not easy to see the cause and effect relationship. The effect is always in the future. So we haven't, future is not here yet. But through wisdom, as we cultivate the 6 parameters, we give to others, be kind, and keep promises, and all the other parameters, we get better and better at the 6th parameter of wisdom, which is the faculty of seeing ahead and see the cause and effect relationships more clearly. So in this story, even though the captain of the ship, he got into a conflict with the Lord, someone superior to him in rank, so the captain was able um, to hold on to his principle and belief. Because he's been in that sea so many times, he could know with a lot of certainty what the situation was like. Yeah, so this is true for anyone in their professions. And however, sometimes even if you know the truth or the cause and effect, because of fear or uneasiness, we hold back and we don't share our wisdom. And so that means we cannot accomplish great things. So we need some level of courage that also comes from listening to the Dharma and practicing every day. Then we want the option that is for greater good, that benefits other people the most. So yeah, so that's the benefit of going forward, listening to the Dharma, practicing, and understanding how we can see more and more people happy. How can we see fewer and fewer people suffer? This wisdom comes as we come in contact with the wisdom of the Buddha. So good job everyone for being here, practicing together. We will have the Happiness Lab at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and have a wonderful start of your weekend. Bye.